coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. To pay to get enough things we want. But if we take a moment to get closer to the things we need, we wouldn't need that looking at the things we have.
Okay,
Thursday.
What am I saying? Yeah, it's Thursday. Alright, so we got our well, I can't tell you that. We got our other load done that we can't tell you about. We got that done. Then we went down to Hahn, which you saw, picked up a trailer there, took it to Homestead, dropped it for another driver, taking it out to California. And then what did we do after that?
Back to Hahn.
Now we're going back to Hahn, picking another
load.
trailer, taking it back to Homestead for another driver. Then we're going over to Grinnell, Iowa, picking up a load from Geldwin Windows and taking that down to Missouri for a morning appointment to unload at a Home Depot down there. And then after that, we don't know. I don't know if we're going to bring that empty back to Hahn.
I think probably come home because we're supposed to get the storm removed.
Yeah, and then we got a big storm coming, I guess. Who knows? I've heard everything from 4 to 12 inches of snow for tomorrow.
Well,
so
they said the winds are supposed to pick up again, and it's supposed to cause blizzard conditions, near whiteout conditions. So upwards of 12 inches of snow with ice underneath of it. So
yeah. So anyway, so that's what's going on. That's what's happened. Thank you guys for liking the videos. I seen you guys got a lot of comments about you guys liking the new kind of format, and the music, and the intro and the outro, and yeah, I appreciate it. Donna probably don't appreciate it as much because she don't do the videos. She don't sit there for hours editing them, but I do. Yeah, when I read those comments, it makes me feel good to know that, you know, I'm putting extra work into it, and you guys are seeing it, noticing it, and appreciating it, so thanks for that. When I was at Homestead, we did get the alternator checked. We had an alternator, it was whining, but they said it wasn't the alternator, it was a bolt on something that was whining, I don't know. But anyway, they said they fixed that.
hopefully they fix that.
And we had a low tire that was at like 70 PSI, so they went ahead and put a new tire on for us. So we should be good. Should be good for a while. Pulled up to Homestead, we was on empty. Because I didn't want to stop today and get fuel.
Are you going to put the video on there with the snow?
Yeah, that video that you seen first, that was last night.
Last night was like unbelievable. I mean, we literally...
See if that'll help. Okay, now, okay,
We literally was driving and the roads were perfectly clear.
Yeah, it was weird.
And within, I'm not kidding, within 1 mile, they were like completely covered. So I went from doing 67 miles an hour to 32
There.
in just like
Is that better?
a minute. Not
Yeah.
even a minute. It was crazy.
I was sitting back there, I had the table out, I was sitting on the bed, and I was doing the video, and
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, I did one thing, and I looked up, and I'm like, what the heck? It was snowing so hard. The camera don't show it. It just doesn't.
I could not. I was getting sick the way the flakes were coming at me.
Yeah,
I
it was like being in
sick.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
But it was coming down so hard you couldn't even see a truck length ahead of you. I mean,
No.
it was coming down just like something crazy. But you know what's awesome is we got to where we had to go, and the roads were just terrible. By the time we did what we needed to do there, and we come back out, which was a total of about a half an hour,
Yeah, if that.
it was perfectly clear again.
Yeah.
I mean, they are so good in New York.
is amazing at keeping
Yeah.
their roads clean. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
They did an awesome job on the roads over there. It was a half hour they had them cleared like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they were super fast. So.
Now, when I was driving through town, not so much.
Well, yeah. Well, they
But-
were coming through town as we was leaving town.
Oh.
The plow had actually just came off the off ramp into town.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
They were just starting to hit the town then.
Because he was getting ready to spray me with all the snow.
But that's pretty impressive because that was 1 o'clock in the morning. Most cities don't even do anything. They wait until 4 or 5 in the morning before rush hour.
And it's already packed, and then there's
It's
ice underneath
yeah.
of it.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
these guys, man. They are out there 24 hours a day. Every time we've been through there and there's been snow, it didn't matter what time it was, they are out there
Yeah.
plowing that and just
Awesome
throwing a
job,
ton of
New
salt.
York.
Yeah. New York, on the plowing. You guys are awesome out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what that video was. The first video you saw, that's what that was. So, there's that. Other than that, that's about it. I got about 5 hours of drive left, so that get me up, 9, 10 o'clock. Then it'll be Donna's turn. All she's going to have to do is basically
Well,
drive down to Missouri and sit.
I can start driving at like 7, so I'll just start driving at 7, just doing my thing. Just start from there.
Yeah, because otherwise you're not even going to be able to, you're just going to sit all night basically, because of the way they got it set up. So,
I'll just start driving at 7. You can start driving in the morning when we leave there.
yeah, you hear that? She's going to drive in the morning too when we leave. So,
I did not say that.
what I heard. Huh?
No, it's not what you heard.
What?
No.
Eh?
No.
What? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else. The night driving video from yesterday's video, was that awesome or what? It turned out so good. This camera, I got it adjusted finally so that it's doing pretty good night video now. It's you can actually see things. Let's just say that. So I know a couple people commented on that too. They said they love the night video. So
You guys are gonna get his head too big. He won't be able to fit out the truck.
no, I'm not getting a big head. I just appreciate when somebody compliments it because I really do. I spend a lot of time doing the videos.
He really does.
I really do. It's like taking 20 or 30 little videos and trying to put them all together and kind of make a sequence so you can kind of see what happened. You don't have to explain every little thing. And yeah,
It takes him like 3 hours a night. After he's done driving, he'll spend like 3 hours on the video and then go right to bed. So
yeah.
when I'm driving, I don't talk to him because he's got his headphones in and
Yeah, and then now that
he goes to bed, so.
now that I subscribe to Epidemic Sound, now it's even worse because I'm not one to just throw a song on the video. I like to try to kind of match it to the video. So I'm like playing through all these stupid songs. I wish I could just quit being so OCD and just say, let's just throw a song on there so it's got some music with it, but that's not me. So I have to listen to it, and it's got to have something to do with driving or something to do with what we're doing, and it's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. I don't get paid enough to do this.
Do you get paid
I
at
need a
all?
raise. Huh?
Do you get paid at all?
No. No, I wish I did. So yeah, other than that, that's about it. Unless you think of anything.
No. You get blown my nose.
No. I do want to get some more cameras on the truck, so, but we got to get some money. Unless any of you guys got some old GoPros you don't want, you can send them to me. You can do it that way. I'd like to get a couple more, just like on the back, things like that.
Did you tell him that while you were doing the backing video the other day, the camera fell off the mount?
No, see, I didn't have a mount on the mirror on this truck yet. I kept telling you guys I was going to get one on, and I started backing up a Pepsi, and I was like, crap, we don't have a mirror or a mount on the mirror yet. So I just hurried up and stuck one on there, and then I hurried up and stuck the camera in there, and we started backing up, and the camera just went plug and went crash down on the ground. But they're pretty strong cameras, but yeah, so it went smashing onto the ground, and then when we done the backing video yesterday,
It was
I was like this far from it. Didn't look like it in the camera, but I was like this far from crushing my GoPro session because it just didn't get quite square on it. So appreciate that video. Appreciate it, because I almost destroyed my camera for that one video. Yeah, but yeah. So anyway, I got a mirror mount on there now, and it's solid. So I do have that one, so we can start getting some backing video again. So that's good. So yeah, that'd be it. I mean, unless we get anything while we're on that, otherwise that'll probably be the end.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So we'll pick back up with you guys probably in the morning at Home Depot. Yep. All right. See ya.